Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, we're checking out the first two episodes of the new Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus. Now they released these two episodes last week back to back. I'm going to react to them within the same video here. It just makes it easier for myself recording wise, editing, all that kind of stuff. I'm excited for this because I've been hearing great things about it. Here's the thing too. I've never read the books. I haven't even seen the two movies. I think there was two movies that came out years ago or whatever that apparently were not great adaptations. I've heard conflicting things saying it's good, things people saying it's not. I don't know, but I've never read the books. Now, I did buy this gigantic novel that had three first books of different series or whatever, including Percy Jackson and two other kind of fantasy type novels or whatever, I guess from the same publisher. But it was this gigantic book. But I bought it saying, okay, eventually I'm going to read this to check out these series first books or whatever, see if I want to get into them. And one of them was Percy Jackson, but I just never got around to reading it. And this was a year ago or something, but never read the books. Never read the books. So I am going into this basically blind, okay? I know there are some Greek gods like Zeus and stuff like this incorporated somehow into this, but no idea. No clue. So we're going to dive in and see what happens here because, like I said, when I reached out on my Twitter and my YouTube community tab asking if I should react to the show, and pretty much everyone was saying yes. So here I am checking out the first two episodes back to back. Let's dive in and let's see what happens, guys. Let's go.
Because once you know what you are, they'll sense it too. My name is Percy Jackson.
Hi, Percy.
I'm 12 years old. That's me, back in second grade. Why was I up there? I could have sworn I saw something. These impossible things that felt like they walked right out of the stories my mom always told me. And then
he's drawing them when he sees them.
Changed. It felt good to talk about these things with Grover. You could almost believe they were imaginary. Until the day one of them decided to come for me.
Come for you?
The gods. The monsters.
Monster, yeah.
The heroes. Describe it. Not just how it looks.
Perseus.
Perseus.
That's me.
Oh, flashback, okay.
That's who you're named after. Not everyone who looks like a hero is a hero. And not everyone who
like
looks
that.
like a monster is a monster.
That too.
Percy?
Mom?
No.
I'm right here, sweetie.
Huh?
Mom is here. Percy's special.
These
That's enough.
people are just rude.
Hang on to that. It is a mighty instrument.
He's really good at
I was
talking
thinking
to you.
more like shoving Nancy in the nearest dumpster.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There are better places out there.
Oops.
What?
We're not fools, Percy Jackson.
What the fuck? Dude. Okay.
Is it?
They're not seeing any of this. Only he is. What? What? That happened pretty fast. Wow.
Yet you have offered no explanation for how she ended up in that fountain.
I didn't touch Nancy.
Okay.
Percy had told me earlier in the day that he wanted to get back at Nancy for all she'd done to him.
None of this is easy.
No, because he
Not for
didn't.
you.
They know what he did.
Not for any of us. Do you want to tell me what you think did happen?
Some force
You can
pushed
tell
her.
me. I suspect you are special. So
Seems
much
like
more
it, yes.
so than
Half
you
blood
know.
or something. That guy knows something, clearly, because he handed him the pen and I think turned into a sword or something that stabbed that creature.
You gotta live by my rules.
Your roof? My mom is the only one employed here.
Ooh. Why shout in the rain?
To pick up your welcome home gift.
Candy.
Is there something else you want to talk about?
Yes. Tell her what happened.
I'm scared.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that went down in 30 seconds or so.
We'll talk at the beach, okay?
We'll talk.
Pack your bag.
She knows what's going on. I mean, I think. What is that? What are these flashes? So the memories of things that haven't happened yet, maybe? Let's talk. Let's
I
do
need
this.
to talk to you about something.
Let's do it.
You saw something.
Oh no, it attacked him.
What did she say to you?
She?
How did you know about that thing I
We
saw?
come to this place every year because this is the place I met your father. Met a man here on the beach. He was wise and brave. He wasn't a man
He wasn't
at
a man.
all. He was
A
a
god.
god.
A god. Zeus?
Like Jesus?
Not God. I have told you about how gods and mortals would sometimes have
Mom,
children
please
together,
stop.
children called
Mom.
demigods, and sometimes they are known as half-bloods. It has always been a part of who you are. It was always coming.
It was always
Why are you telling
gonna
me?
happen.
Percy, I know that this is hard to understand, but
Hey, I'm not a god. There is something
You're not a god,
wrong
you're a
with
half
my
god or
brain.
whatever.
I understand that. But I'm not a baby. I know there's
She's
no
telling you
such
the
thing as
truth, man.
monsters.
Listen.
I know there's no such thing as
Listen.
God. Whatever it is you're gonna say, I don't want to hear it. Grover?
Percy,
Grover, why is there half a goat in your pants?
oh, it's
What?
so the important thing is not to panic.
Not to
Continue this
panic?
in the car. Let's go.
Okay, he was a plant, kinda.
I'm a satyr,
Nice.
and I'm your protector. You're my protector? So you knew.
Mm-hmm.
That thing that dogs turn into, you saw it happen?
Something powerful is at work here. The sooner
Yeah,
we
seems
get to
like
the
that
camp, the better
vision
off
or
it-
dream he's having. Yeah.
You told him about camp, right?
What else haven't you told me?
Pretty a lot. What about his dad? Ooh.
Is that the Minotaur?
We're training. Everything has been training for what's still ahead of you.
What's ahead of me?
Yeah, what? Not behind you,
You're
ahead.
actually 24.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out. Careful. There you go. Ooh. They're lucky. They're really lucky.
It's the boundary. No monsters can cross it.
Well, then go, go, go.
Percy will be totally safe at camp. Swear it.
She has to be the safe too, but
What's happening?
Swear it. I gotta go now, sweetheart. Go? What
Yep.
do you mean, go?
she
I
can't go. She
with
can't cross. Yeah.
Why can't you? You are singular. You're a miracle. Brave the storm.
Brave the storm.
I love you.
Oh shit. I figured she would because it's a red jacket.
No.
Wait, what? What? Huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, oh shit. Dude, he's running for it. He doesn't give a shit. Dude. He's lucky. Careful, man. Careful. Damn.
Welcome to camp, Percy Jackson.
It really happened.
It really did.
Shit happened to my mom.
Yeah, I don't know what happened though.
Peter Johnson is here.
Peter Johnson?
That isn't really my name.
Camp director.
Camp
Mr.
director?
D, this is Percy Jackson.
Yeah, Grover. I heard him the
Yeah.
first time.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
Oh,
Highness.
son.
Dad?
Yes, Peter.
It's Percy.
Exactly. In the galley, there is a bottle of 1985.
Oh no. Yeah, I figured that. I heard his voice. I'm like, yeah, that's gotta be him.
Chiron. Camp activities director. Immortal. Trainer of heroes. He
Grover,
is...
thank you. I'll take it from here. Mr. D is not your father.
He just bullshitted you.
I could be. Yes,
Could
but
be.
are you?
No.
Why must you ruin
This doesn't feel right.
what?
What do you mean doesn't feel right? What?
You got the boy to camp alive. This is a sacred valley, Percy.
Seems like there's a lot of kids. My God.
I lost your pen sword thingy.
Unless you surrender it, it will always find its way back to you. The 12 Olympian gods.
Ooh, that's cool.
Each cabin is home to the children that God has claimed. Your father might claim you tomorrow. It might be next week. It might be...
Never
His cabin is home to both his own children and the unclaimed. This is Percy Jackson. I trust
Hi.
you will see to whatever he needs.
They're all just kind of like, who the fuck is this kid? Bag of candy. Is that blue raspberry? I'm just curious.
Look, if you want to give me a hard time, just do it tomorrow.
I have to say, I'm really sorry.
Hey, it's nice. Kids are actually nice here. Why is he sneaking away in the darkness?
Sorry to interrupt. Is now an okay time to talk?
Yes.
I've never seen a minotaur crush a human to death, but
That wasn't it.
I
Yeah.
assumed that they'd get really squishy, so I went to the Cloven Council, and they had actually heard of this happening before. And that
Yeah.
when a mortal is really close to death, Hades himself can actually reach out and...
Yes. No one is going to tell him anything.
Why? What?
But doesn't he deserve to know the truth?
That's a pretty big reveal that his mom was taken by Hades, potentially. Dream again? Vision?
Left you with nothing. I know how you feel.
Is that Hades?
In the daydreams, in ADHD, and dyslexia.
Well, at least it's common.
Demigods have always fought for glory. They used to call it Kleos.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Knock it off, Clarice.
like you want attention around here, dummy? Better be ready for it when it comes.
So they leave you alone because glory. So if I get glory, Clarice won't mess with me either?
Exactly. You can't force the gods to do anything.
Yeah.
But it would make it harder for him to pretend I don't exist, right?
Maybe.
It looks super dangerous.
Yeah, you never killed a minotaur before either.
That's a fair point. Yeah. Ooh.
You're a great god of disappointment.
I mean, you'll find it, man. You'll find it.
We're gonna find the thing that you're good at.
Yep.
I know it. You burn what you'll miss the most. Then they know you really mean what you're about to say, so they listen.
He's gonna burn. I was like, he's gonna burn the candy. I was right.
I hope you're sitting down, but I think I've made some friends here. My father, he just...
I think it's Zeus. I think Zeus is his dad.
I'm gonna make him come down here.
Okay. I bet it'll
I'm gonna
happen.
make him see me. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Can't sleep, huh?
Tell me you made it all up about the Minotaur, and I'll let you go.
I didn't make anything up.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Who's
I
that?
can explain.
No, you can't. I'm Annabeth.
Are you stalking me, Annabeth?
Yes.
Infirmary?
Okay.
Annabeth sees the world differently, always 6 steps ahead of everyone else.
6
You put her a
steps?
break.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
A long time ago, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades agreed their children were becoming too powerful, so they made a pact not to father anymore. Monsters everywhere, just constant battle to stay alive.
He's a forbidden kid.
One day
What does this have to do with me?
Chiron's been promising her for years. One day, a demigod would arrive who was fated to go on a quest that even Chiron couldn't prevent.
I'm gonna need a sword.
No, you're gonna need a sword.
You're with me.
You're with me?
You're better at this than me. But I need this to go well.
You still don't get where you fit into all this, do you?
No, he has no idea.
Game on.
Chaos. Fighting. Seriously. This is what he's doing? Take a nap, man. Why not? Of course, it's that girl again. Of course.
Flag's that way. No maiming. It's like the one rule.
Yeah, no, she don't
Yeah, I
care.
guess I'll lose dessert privileges for a while.
This is just not fair. 3-on-1? Come on.
not interested in maiming or killing you, believe it or not.
Really?
I just want you to admit you're a fraud.
Damn. This is not fair. At all. He's actually doing pretty good holding his own, but still not fair. Nice. Well, you shouldn't have started this bullshit.
Not bad, hero.
She was watching the whole time.
Percy. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not Zeus, it's Poseidon, right? I think it's Poseidon. Poseidon. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Zeus. Yep.
You have been claimed by Poseidon, and your father's only hope.
He's the only one.
Prevent the
Wow.
outbreak of war. Dispute over the Master Bolt, the symbol.
Master
of
Bolt.
Zeus's authority.
Zeus is looking for a thief. Sees a forbidden child
Mm.
claimed by his jealous brother.
There is a third brother who has always deeply resented them both.
Mm.
Sadie's, good luck finding those guys, because it ain't gonna be me. I am Sally Jackson's son.
Who's Sally Jackson?
She's the one who got herself killed so that I could be safe here.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Sally Jackson is alive.
Shit. Yep.
It looked like she died, but it only looked that way. If you can find her there,
You'll find the bolt too.
I think you can bring her back.
And that was the first 2 episodes of Percy Jackson. And I gotta say, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Some interesting moments, some crazy reveals. I was wrong. Zeus is not his father. Poseidon is. I don't know why I was thinking Zeus. I think it's because, like I was literally saying in the reaction, I don't know if I kept it or not. In episode 2, it just felt like, okay, they're going to make him the son of Zeus because Zeus is the most popular Greek god or whatever. But no. Poseidon. So, the Master Bolt has been taken. Hades has it. And then, of course, because she evaporated, right, in episode 1 by the Minotaur or whatever. She evaporated. She didn't get crushed. I was expecting, like, him to, like, the Minotaur to stab her or whatever. But then again, it's like a Disney Plus, so they wouldn't have done that. But then she evaporated the way she did. I'm like, and then Grover's like, well, wait, I think Hades took her. So, interesting. So now, where he needs to go, he's going to be going for his mom, really, but also for the Master Bolt, because Hades has it, and they have 1 week to do it. I think the voices that he's hearing, too, in the visions, is Hades. I believe that's Hades. Just the way it's just, like, all breathy and stuff, and it's evil sounding, and it's clear. So, that was interesting. The things that I liked about the episodes, because we had 2 here, is that I like how Percy at first was just kind of like, Mom, what are you talking about? Because when she's trying to explain your father wasn't really a man, he was a god, he's like, he was getting annoyed at her because all his life he's been told he's seeing things in his imagination, but he's actually seeing things, and his mom's trying to explain it, and he gets really upset. I like the fact they approach that, because instead of him just going, oh, this makes sense, I accept this, blah, blah, he actually is questioning, is that really happening, though? Like, you know, all that, like, instead of him just accepting just him being told this information for the first time, he has to, like, slowly start to process it. And the fact is, we have to go, this Minotaur chasing us, and have to fight it because it killed my mom, killed my mom, all that. I like the fact that he was actually against it, so that it felt more believable, because I don't think he would just assume, oh, okay, this makes sense, I'm the son of a god. So I'm glad that there was, like, some pushback on that. And also, too, even though it is kind of infuriating to see, you know, Percy being bullied in school and also now in this camp, it also, they gave a good story purpose why. Like, he's seeing things, they're making fun of him at school because they see him as special, as that one girl said in the museum, you know, oh, he's special, you know, and they're being rude to him and being mean to his friend Grover, who's actually not even a human. He was being a protector and helping him through all of this. But the kids were bullying him because, you know, they thought he was weird, and kids are rude. Kids are very rude, okay, in school. I know from firsthand experience, kids are assholes, okay? Kids are pieces of shit. So this lines up. Not every kid was bullying him, but there was a number of them that did. And then, of course, now he gets in this camp, and now they have another reason, even though he didn't say a thing. It was Grover who was saying he killed a minotaur, because he passed out when he, was starting to wake up after killing it. He passed out again. He wasn't the one running around saying, I killed a minotaur, I'm badass, woo! He was just like, what the hell's going on here? Well, he's learning all this information at once. And so there's some kids that are against him because they see him as a fraud, or he's trying to make himself bigger than he actually is. And so that's why they singled him out and was attacking him multiple times and basically belittling him in the episode, in episode 2. So it was kind of rough, because I understand the bullying thing, it's a rough thing to watch, but at the same time, that's how some kids are. Because when he met Luke, you would think, okay, there's all these kids there and they're gonna start roughing him up, and of course there's a couple, like the main girl or whatever, and a couple of her friends, but the Luke guy, he said, hey, look, yeah, we're all good here and everything, even if you're unclaimed at the time when this was the conversation. He explained more of what this kind of camp is, not school, but this camp is, and trying to help him out, trying to find his thing. And his thing is essentially sword fighting, because when he had to fight against that girl again, after the whole thing, and that whole thing in the toilet should have made it very clear when they're about to dunk his head in the toilet, and then, of course, the water spewts out and drowns drowns, but basically gets them all the wet, drenched with water. That should have been a clear sign it's Poseidon, but it just didn't click in my head, because I'm thinking, did that girl Annabeth do that, who was there watching? Did she do it? No, it wasn't her at all. She's just watching him. Is he the one that needs to go on this quest? Because she's always steps ahead of everybody else, which that was cool information to learn, that she's always seeing things in the future or seeing potentials. Like, I don't know, but it's an interesting little thing they said there. So the Poseidon thing was a cool reveal. The fact that he's not the son of Zeus. I like that fact. There's something different there. I'm curious about, what, like I'm guessing Grover and Annabeth are going to be on the group, the three of them as it were, to go on this journey. We'll see about that. The camp thing as a whole, it's a weird concept, in my opinion. The idea of, like, we have a bunch of kids that are kids of gods or whatever that are at this camp, but it is a way for them to learn their abilities and to find what they're good at and to be claimed and all that kind of stuff. So I get it. There had to be something to where, because they're constantly in trouble, like they're constantly on the run, essentially, like they're constantly in danger, because we literally had that woman who was pretending to be a teacher that for some reason nobody else knew in that museum in the first episode. And then when he revealed himself by not even touching her, but he kind of pushed that girl into the fountain or whatever with like a force, because he didn't touch her. It was like getting close, and then whoop, she flies off. That woman reveals herself, and I'm thinking, like, okay, no one else has seen this and no one else was seeing it. But it makes sense, because he saw the kind of unicorn, or the horse with wings, not a unicorn, it was like a horse with wings, like a Pegasus or whatever, on the roof, and then seeing like this armored kind of creature that was walking down a road. So of course, when this woman reveals herself, and no one ever saw her or didn't even know who she was, revealed herself as like a harpy type character with like wings and stuff, and he killed her essentially or something. She disappeared, like evaporated, kind of how the Minotaur did. So I'm guessing that's what happened. But that was intense to see that unfold, because literally it's now more real. So I don't know. This definitely was very interesting. But the whole camp thing, I got to get used to it. But then again, it seems like we're leaving, so it doesn't even really matter. We're actually leaving the camp to go on this adventure, this trip, if you will. Not a trip, adventure quest, because we have to get the Master Bolt, and he's going to try to save his mother, which I'm assuming we will, because I was like thinking, man, if they kill the mom, it's too predictable in my opinion. So when they did kill her, but not really, and the reveal of Hades took her, it makes more sense, because Hades must know or something that Percy's going to show up, since he's having these visions or whatever, dreams. It kind of makes sense that he knows Percy's coming, or at least he's assuming Percy or someone like him is going to be coming. But he took the mom specifically, so I think he knows. I think he's aware of what's coming to him. I enjoy the cast. I think it's really cool. I think the reveal of Chiron, the guy who was in the wheelchair at the museum, actually being this kind of, I forget what kind of mythical creature it's called, but it was cool to see him there. But oh yeah, overall, yeah, these were 2 good episodes. I'm glad that I watched these 2 episodes and learning some information here, learning about these characters. Had no idea, and had some inkling of, okay, there's a character named Percy Jackson, and there's demigods, or Greek gods or whatever. I didn't know anything else really, so it was cool to learn the information. But yeah, so I'm excited for episode 3. Excited to check it out to see what it's all about. I know it just aired last night as I'm recording this video. So anyways, guys, hope you guys know the reaction to the 2 episodes of Percy Jackson, and I think I'll continue. If you guys want to see more, of course, let me know in the comments if you want to see more. Hope you guys enjoy the videos, or the video, because it's 2 episodes. Don't normally do this for a video. Anyways, talk to you guys soon. Peace out.